Let's get started then. And yeah, why don't you recap me? Because my notes are party was in tunnel, now not in tunnel, may go to mines.
That's pretty brief notes.
All right, we're ready whenever you are.
I'm ready for you. Go for it.
Give me a countdown.
Oh, no, we're already on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, everybody. Well, welcome to Ronin's Den, second edition AD&D game, Night Below. Hi, I'm Steve. That's Eric and Fry and Spike and Kara. And we are a group of adventurers, and we were trying to clear out this keep, right? And this keep, we ended up going back after having failed to clear it out the first time because we ran because reasons. We got back there were a bunch of undead, and instead of like fighting them, we just let the cleric do cleric things and disperse them. Then we went down below and we fought this guy and we killed him. And then we found this door that led to like the underground, and we followed it for hours, and we found another door. And we found out we had one key for this door, but not the second key. And if we opened it with one key, a trap was going to go off and kill us all. So we said, fuck that. And we went back to town. We went back to the keep where we once again just evaded the zombies and then shut the keep doors to lock them in. So there's now a keep full of zombies. We went back to Cooper's camp where we decided we were going to regroup and go to the mines. But first we went to, I believe it was Thurmaster, where Towster is, so that Lemfear could level up to level 3 and get second level spells, because that would be helpful in the mines, as well as other people doing other peoply things. And we left off with me having leveled up, and we were about to barge our way back up to the Gnarl Stone Mines.
Cool. That's why
Was that a good enough unhinged recap, Kara?
I give full props. That was very unhinged.
That will explain why we're on the Thurmaster map when I logged into the Foundry today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lemfear got his level up. He is now level 3, and he's actually pretty darn close to level 4.
Okay. Well, what are you all going to do? You're in Thurmaster. I'm going to assume that everybody else leveled up as well while they were here.
Everyone that could.
Yeah, I unfortunately am about 400 XP away from leveling.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, but when I can, it'll be exciting.
If anything, can I pick up another 2 weeks of dry rations here?
Yeah. Dried eel and maybe some sheep jerky.
Okay. Dried mutton. How much does that run me a day?
Standard prices from the player's handbook.
Okie doke. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Everything in these towns is standard prices.
Oh, cool.
For the most part.
All right. Other than that, I'm actually pretty good, to be honest.
Okay. I'm just going to go down the list in the order of which I have you on my Discord. Moving over one to the right, that would be Spike or Lanny. Have anything you want to do in town?
I'm good. I got nothing else to get.
Okay. Moving up the list, because now it goes up. That puts us straight on Marin.
I don't have anything particular I want to do, and I've got 7 days worth of rations. You know what? I'll pick up 1 more week's worth. That's what I will do.
Okay.
Done.
And then the last person, Lemfear. Anything?
Oh, I leveled up.
Yep.
I'm good.
Anything? Okay. So you've all accomplished everything you're looking to accomplish here during your time in Thurmaster. Did you bring the barge with you, or did you guys walk down? What's your plan here?
So the barge was at Cooper's because that's where we last left it.
Yeah.
And then we barged over to Thurmaster because we have a barge. Why the fuck would we walk? So we're gonna barge our way back to the Gnarl Stone Mines, where we're gonna hopefully get some more answers. And what's his name has a 10-foot pole to knock the thingies on the roof down.
Piercers.
Yeah.
Piercers.
I do, in fact, have a 10-foot pole, and if I whack them enough times, they'll die.
Activate. What?
10-foot
No.
pole is a very useful thing.
Mhm.
I gotta get you guys. Oh wait, there you are. So you guys are Thurmaster. Nah.
Hold on, I gotta look something up real quick. So the first, so how many days of travel is it to why is it making me configure my player every time?
I don't know.
The
Whatever.
Millborn?
Yeah. Well, yeah, how many days to Milbourne on the barge? I believe it's like a 2-day trek or something like that,
Yeah, because we say what?
but I can't remember.
We say about 20 miles per day on foot, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. It's 12.5 to Cooper's, and about another. So it's about 25 feet. Every 7 is a day, so 3 days on foot, roughly, like a little over 3 days. Not quite 4, but close to 4 on foot. Say the barge cuts that in half. So
About 2 days.
About 2 days. All right, perfect. The first day of travel, I am going to cast continual light on a rock.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand the first one to Bran so he has a light
Thank you.
source. I'm just gonna like cover it in a cloth and be like, here, this is a light for you when we're in the mines.
Thank you.
Okay.
Magic.
So your first day's worth of travel is going to put you somewhat near Cooper's.
Yep.
I'm also going to go ahead and, because you did a day's worth of travel, night below Heronshire, Churnet River. Do I have something for the redwood? I do not.
Oh boy, random encounter topic.
But you know what I do have? Did I just not add that one to the list?
What one?
The rivers. I don't see the rivers here on my list.
For random encounters?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, well, anyway. 68.
Must be clear sailing.
Whatever it is, we fuck it up.
Now, you're on the barge. You can fuck it up, or you can not.
What do we see?
You see, as soon as I get to that page, a pair of these 3-foot-long, slimy frogs with sinister, beady eyes.
Oh, it's Hypnotoads. Run.
Can I roll animal lore to see if I know what they are, or is it beyond that purview?
No, you can roll your animal lore.
Would somebody kindly roll me a d20, and I need a 15 or lower?
How about a natural 1?
Nice.
Yeah, you can recognize these as carnivorous, meat-eating killer frogs.
Mm.
Not something you're gonna like talk and soothe your way out of because they're kind of simpletons.
Mhm. Right.
But you have other options of dealing with them.
Including trying to just boat right by them and see if they even bother us.
That is a possibility.
What do you guys want to do?
Could boat right
Whoa,
onto them too.
whoa.
Fuck them.
The goat just went 105 feet down.
Why?
Oh. That was weird.
Why did you do that?
I
And so did
assume
Cooper.
I assume Lanny has his button connected to page down.
Well, can you hit page up again? I have to shrink Cooper again. All right. Cooper's back. Where is... Ooh.
That
I
was a lot
forgot
of
that I
goat.
can't keybind
Oh.
it to minus on the numpad because it throws you guys and me consequently into the nether realms.
That was a whole lot of goat.
That was a whole lot of
was.
goat.
Gargantuan goat.
All right, so
Oh,
Bran, what do you
Yeah.
think we do about these frogs? I mean, I can make a killer frog leg. As I said the last time, we saw a big old frog.
Do you want to try to take them down? Because these are a distinct danger to anyone traveling.
I mean, we are kind of in a time crunch. We spent 2 days in Thurmaster,
Yeah.
and we're trying to get to the Gnarl Stone Mines before those orcs get over there and clear the place out.
knocks bow violently.
But on the other hand, how long does it take? And they're dangerous.
Okay, all right, let's fuck them up.
All right, I'm stringing up my longbow.
Okay.
They might eat someone else's goat, and that person would be sad to not have their goat.
They would be goatless.
Exactly.
As long as it ain't Steuben. Let's not let them eat Steuben. Let's kill them.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we're
Take them
I'll
on.
knock an arrow into my bow and
All
let
right.
her fly.
Well, let's do a standard initiative.
Sweet.
They have 9.
Duh.
Somebody go ahead and roll it.
Here, I'll do one.
Better than 9.
7. Nope. That was Lanny with a 7. I like Lanny's better, and he got it before I did.
All right. So
All right.
7.
So
Add your scores onto that.
Wait, is that better?
Okay.
I forget how initiative works. It's been too long.
Yeah. So
speed.
So
Go ahead.
roll a d10.
I gotta add.
Yep, and you add either your weapon speed or your casting speed to the.
Oh, so the 10 is better. Got it.
No, the 10 is worse. You want the
Oh.
lowest
Oh, it's
possible
worse.
number.
You want lower.
Yep. You want low numbers in second
So
edition.
good.
because you act on the numbers in order.
Yep.
Who wants to do the initiative log since Changeling's not here?
I'm already
can.
doing it.
Oh, you got it? You got it. Yours. Take it.
Marin, what's your initiative?
My initiative is 7 plus 6 is 13.
Lanny.
13.
Bran.
14.
All right, it is dogs, frogs, Marin or Lanny, Bran, Lemfir. So the dogs, we're probably just going to keep them on the boats. I don't imagine we're going to have the frog or the dogs go barreling into the water.
I was gonna say, are you gonna
Would
send
be
them
my
off?
guess.
I was gonna say, are you gonna send them off the barge?
No. It'll be frogs.
Frogs first. Ooh. All right. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, plus 2 dogs. 3 dogs. Plus 3. Not 13. 3. 5, 6, 7 are going to be the dogs. You guys can call out numbers that you want.
I'll take
1.
4.
Okay. Who's 2?
Who picked 2?
It would
guess
be
me.
Marin. Okay.
There we go.
Aaron? Okay.
Sure.
Marin or
Um,
Lanny was 1 or 2 or 3.
Frog
I'll
number.
be 3, I guess.
Oh, I mean, frog number 1 is going to take a. This thing has multiple attacks per round. So the way multiple attacks per round work in 2nd edition is they all go off simultaneously.
Fun.
Yes. So a
Jesus.
20, a 6, and a 5. So only one of those hits.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at the order in which they came out in, and I'm going to do that in the order of the attacks on the page. So they get a claw, bite attack.
Mhm.
And you got hit critical for one of their claws.
Ouch.
Shit.
These are 3-foot little slimy, beady-eyed, evil frogs, and you take a whopping 2 points of damage.
Ow.
The claws are 1 to 2 points of damage. Their bite,
Love it.
Their bite is 2 to 5.
Okay.
With their sharp teeth. That
Not
frogs
bad on
normally
their
don't
own,
have.
but all 3 attacks.
Yep. Second one is going to attack. 4.
That's me.
Does
AC 6.
AC 6. Their Thaco is 18. 18 minus 6 is 12.
Oh.
So all 3 of those hit.
Oh, joy.
So you take. I'm just gonna roll 1 to 2. You take 2.
Okay.
4. No. 5.
so
What was
taking
that one? 2. So 6. You take a total of 6 points of damage as this frog jumps up on the barge and it whacks you with its 2 somewhat sharp, uncomfortable paw thingies, and it bites onto an exposed bit of skin with its sharp teeth and kind of gives you a good nomming.
Okay. I can see we're going to start stabbing.
All right. That's you guys now.
All right, that is gonna be Marin or Lanny.
I can take my 2 shots if you're cool.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna aim at Frog 1.
Their AC
That one.
is
Nat 1.
yeah, their AC is an 8.
So I would have hit the 1.
Okay.
I would have hit one out of those arrows, but the other one's a nat 1.
Okay.
That's going to be a 7.
Hit dice for them. I already rolled. Did I roll? I did. I did. 7. That one is going to drop.
Nice.
Next person.
Marin is going to probably have to take a step or two back from the frog to sling her sling stones at it, but she's going to try slinging twice. Okay, we've got a 19 and a 12. You said their AC was
8.
8. It says I need to roll a 12 to hit an AC of 8, so I think they both hit. Yay! 2 sling bullets. That's a D4 for each. 4 damage.
Not quite dead. But this thing is bloody looking. Like you put 2 of these sling bullets right up against its head, and it's just like, ugh.
Regular stones, because I'm not risking bullets that might go ricocheting off into
Okay.
the river.
So either way, those stones, they definitely found their mark on its head, and
They sure did.
Good.
the next person.
That would be-
Bran or
Yep.
I. Go ahead, you do it.
Okay, would somebody roll me 2 20-sided dice, please? We're adding 1 to each of them. So that's a 12 and a 2. The 12 hits. It hits an AC 7. Somebody roll me a D8. We're adding 2 to it. That's 5 more points of damage to that one left standing.
Yep, that's gonna do it. That's
Woo!
gonna wrap things up nicely with these 2 killer frogs. You have
Woohoo!
you have murderlated them.
I am
Legs.
going
I'm
to
going in their guts.
Oh, do they have treasure?
You want one? I'll take the other limp here.
Have they eaten
Oh, I was just gonna
anything
start
worth
gutting them
finding?
and cooking them. But yeah, we can do their guts too.
Their treasure table is nil. There is no treasure.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning them to get them ready to cook for the dinner tonight.
Lanny
And
is
I
pick up
helped.
money, and Lanny's trying to pick up money, and Lemfear's here, delicious in dungeon.
Yep, I am setting up my pot on the stove that we have on the barge. I'm lighting it, and I am rolling my cooking because why the hell not?
My
All right.
wife will love that anime.
I don't know
Oh no!
why, but I feel
Oh,
like you
no.
should be wearing a helmet with
Uh,
horns on it.
You burn them.
Ah,
They're still
Oh,
edible.
I fucked them up good. I have an 18 intelligence. I rolled a 19 on my cooking. So yeah, they're not very good, but
They're still
it's
edible.
the first time it's food. It's the first time you've seen Lemfear like fuck up food bad.
Okay.
to think Kermit died for this.
I think
I bet he would taste better than these.
you're just used to working with smaller portions. You probably didn't scale the recipe properly.
Probably.
Doubling,
you're cooking-
tripling, it always gets complicated.
Plus, you're cooking on a barge that's going down a river.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay. We still have another set of legs we can try tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Your
Onward.
your second day of travel lands you at Millbourne.
All right.
All right, we're at Millbourne. Do we need do we need anything from here? Do we need to
gonna say,
stop?
I would probably have dropped a cure on Bran just because healing up 6 damage is going to take a while otherwise.
That would be entirely wonderful. Thank you.
And you
Yeah,
could do
I-
that
I
with your
start-
previous day's spells. That way you start off with.
I
full
was
set.
yeah. I meant to say it before and I wasn't thinking fast enough on that. I think that's a D8. I am double checking to make sure.
Yep. Cure, if you're casting Cure Light, it is.
Yep, I am and I is. Roll. Come on the higher
Hey!
end. Yay!
That is enough to get me up past max, so I'm fully healed.
Yay!
And honestly, since I have 2 of them prepared, I'll heal myself too, because
Good call.
there we look at that. Now I'm wasting all the
Yeah.
high rolls. Rats.
Oh, I wouldn't look at this as wasting, dear.
Fair. I'm just worried that the next time we need it, it's gonna be a 1.
Okay. Docking at Millbourne is probably going to be your best bet because, well, the doesn't go up to the river actually doesn't go up to the mines. If you were to take the fork, it would actually like lend you more toward the eel hold, and that would put you a considerable distance away, and you'd have to take the pretty treacherous route through the high moors and the Blandride Hills. So docking at Millbourne is probably your best bet.
Yep.
You're going to land here, we'll say, in the morning, and the trip to the mines is almost a day away. It's almost a full day to the mines, at least to Carmen's mines, for the town where they run the penal colony to punish people who have done awful, terrible things. It's actually where Lemphir has a friend that he made using the friend spell. The trip to the actual Gnarl Stone Mines that you're going to is literally 1 full day away. No, it's not. It's half a day away. It's 10 miles.
Oh.
We say 20 miles a day. So it's half a day away. So
Okay.
you're in Millbourne. You tell me what you doing.
I don't have anything planned for Millbourne, so I think I'm just good.
I can't
Is
think of
there
anything I
anyone we
need
need
to do here.
to update?
Well,
Or we can probably save that for once we have the full update.
Yeah. I mean, we could tell the Twizzler that we know where his nephew Snaggletooth is.
Do we know for sure? Oh yeah, we do. What did we find?
We
that
know.
helped that?
We know that Snaggletooth was taken below. We know that he's down. He was at the Broken Spire Mines because I read the Dwarvish that said, "Hey,
Right.
a something snag."
Yeah.
On that cell wall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we know that he's that way. And
We
we're eventually going to find that other key and go down 4 more.
Okay.
So I've got a question. You think we ought to tell him now? Or do you think we ought to tell him when we come back through with the other key?
Well, we might not even have the other key after we're done at the mines. So we're not even sure what we're going to find at the mines. We assume we'll find a key, but we very might could not.
Mm-hmm.
So then
But-
the question is, when do you think we ought to tell him?
I don't know. I'm not good at this social cue stuff. That's Marin's department.
I think telling him on the way back, we will have no less information than we have now, and we might have more.
And we might not have to deal with the dwarf chomping at the bit to head off to get his nephew.
Right. We may not want the possibility of him asking to accompany us.
I agree with that entirely. So let's head on up to the mine.
All right. Good enough for me.
All right. You tie your barge up. You let the local townspeople know that work the docks, hey, just keep an eye on this like you normally do. And you make your trip up to the Gnarl Stone Mines. I am not going to run any random encounters up to them unless everybody really, really wants one. I prefer you to start the mines fresh, personally.
Okay.
Good enough for me.
Are you going to be doing a
Hell yeah.
stop at Carmen's mine on the way up, or are you going straight to the Gnarl Stone?
I don't see any reason for us to stop at the Carmen Mines.
Okay.
My buddy will still be my buddy when we come back through, and he's given me everything I need. I might just stop on the way back through if we find anything interesting, or if we have other prisoners.
Gotta remember which one of these is Clydark. I think he's the one with the crazy back, yeah, that's him. Remove his token. Activate. So you do your half-a-day walk through the Blandride Hills. It's a pretty uneventful walk. You make past the Carmen Mines. You see the workers are out there doing their thing, moving out stone and ore under the careful watch of Carmen's men. And you make past there, and you enter into the Gnarl Stone Mine, where you had previously entered. And no, I removed the wrong token. That is Bran. That is Clydark. There we go.
Yeah.
So, you are back at the entrance of the mine. This all looks somewhat familiar to you. Mainly because you were here before and you fought a pair of halflings that tried to stab you in the back.
At least it weren't gnomes.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of at the mercy of you guys now.
Don't forget, Bran, I gave you a light source for us.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yes. So turning on that light source is going to give you really good vision down here. You're not going to have to worry about not seeing things. You'll be able to see practically everything.
I'm gonna turn to Marin and hand it to her and go, I swing two swords better than one. You mind?
I don't. Is it possible to put it inside the bullseye lantern so that if we want to turn it off quickly, we can do that?
Absolutely.
Basically have an ever bright lantern here? That'd
Yep.
be great.
Totally
Cool.
doable.
Done.
Good
I will
thinking.
carry said lantern in one hand.
All right, Lanny. Get ready to wax things off the ceiling so it doesn't nearly one-shot you and Bran again.
Thank you.
I've got my stick. I'm going to keep my eyes focused up as we're wandering to see if I can't spot any more of those ropers hanging from the ceiling so I can knock them off.
Okay. Do you want me to move your tokens, or do you guys want to move them as you go?
I tried to move mine twice. He didn't go.
Let me see if I can at least get everybody together. Oh, I see Lanny moving.
Move myself.
I had dog in way.
I can move everybody. Of course I can. Move Bran. Okay. So, I'm actually going to take these guys. I'm going to move you down to this area here, just as a group. That way I have you here. So, you are at the... I'm going to actually put you guys right here. You guys, you make your way through the opening, and you have you have that one carve out that was to the left of you, or to the right, I should say. Left, right, that side, over there. Directions are hard tonight. It's on that. It's on the left side of your screen. Okay, that's where you end up fighting the halfling and the two halflings, I should say, the last time you were in here. So far, you haven't run into anything that's giving you any room for concern as you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
And you entered here mid-afternoon, like noonish. So, continuing down.
Mind if I go stealth real quick and start the moving in shadows and hiding in sight?
Absolutely. Go for it. I don't know which one that was. Was that move silently or hide in shadows?
Hide in shadows is going to be the second one because move silently was the first one I said.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for my character sheet to load back up because it's blank again.
Oh, noes. Is that the character sheet in... Oh, no, it's on your side because I didn't load them into the tabletop this time. Because that didn't work too well the last time we tried that.
I'm back up 1 second.
No offense, I'm really glad I keep a PDF on my computer.
Yeah.
On my character sheet.
The 70... Move silently was a fail. Hide in shadows was a success.
Okay. So you're unseen, but you're not unheard.
That's unheard of.
But we can't believe our eyes, so.
See anything up there, Lanny?
Not yet.
All right.
Okay.
But once I do, I'll hit it with my stick.
Good. Good.
I'm going to move you down to the next landmark area.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to... Oh, it's not exposing it. Weird. Want to get this like seen. All right. Well, anyway, gotta love how that works. You're at the Filch. Oh, you guys are all stacked on top of each other now. You're at the Filch of Bacon from the last time you were here. This is
right.
Yeah, it's
the rocks. It's all stripy.
Yeah, the side of the rocks. It looks like
that
a
one.
slab of bacon. That's where you're at here. There's only one way to go from here, and that's further south.
Watch the damn
Onward.
ceiling.
Yes, watching. Honestly, watching a little bit of everywhere.
All right. Looking at
Just in
this,
case there's
Yeah.
something crawling on the floor. Who knows?
he didn't pay attention to the sides of the walls this time, so
Ha,
Indiana
ha,
Jones
ha, ha,
spikes are
ha.
going to shoot out. No.
Nice. Nice.
So you make it to the last bit of the bacon wall, and because you said keep a look at the ceiling, you look up when Brand says that, and you could see those 3 stalactites that are sitting there, stuck to the ceiling, and you know that these are not regular stalactites because last time you were here, not only that, you notice the eye, the big eye that's sitting on either side of them, staring down at you.
I think that bastard on the left giggled.
Whack it. Whack it with your stick.
I race towards it and jam it in the eye with the stick.
Oh, god damn, so many lycanthropes. O and P. Piercer. All right, how are you going to deal with these piercers?
I'm going to take the stick and just generously start whacking the stalactites as I go, seeing which ones eventually experience my wrath and fall.
Okay. It's not hard to figure out which ones are the piercers when you're whacking them, because they do wiggle. You are very aware that you're from the pushing with this pole that you probably don't have the leverage to force them off of the ceiling, but they can only go one direction, and that's down.
Mm-hmm.
So you can at least confidently say that you know which way to walk to avoid getting stuck.
Okay.
You could use regular weapons to try and actually damage them from where they are, shooting up with arrows or sling bolts, things like that. But you're not going to be able to pry them off the ceiling with that 10-foot pole. But, like I said, you know where not to stand.
Can I use my rope to tape my sword to the end of the 10-foot pole and stab it generously in the eye?
The answer to that is yes. They have an AC of 3.
No harm in trying. So I ferociously stab it in the eye.
I'm going to roll its hit dice real quick here. Unless it actually just has their health in the book.
Oh.
It does. Go ahead, roll your damage. Four. So you managed to...
No, 5. It's a +1 sword.
Oh, okay. Even better. So you managed to poke it in the eye pretty good. And it kind of gives I don't even know what sound a snail inside of a pointy rock makes, but it makes that sound, like that wincing, like a wet sucking sound almost, and like you could see the eye kind of like pull back into its shell. It's oozing out eye bits and vitreous fluid. But you haven't killed it, but you definitely put a hurt on it. A couple more hits like that, and you might kill it, is your feeling. But yeah,
Could just walk around it now that we know how they fall and that they're actively there.
Well, I mean, that was the one that stabbed me, so I'm just honestly getting it back. But I'll happily hand the pokey pole off to Bran, because him stabbing things in the eye gets above table experience.
I'm not gonna lie. If you give me the stick, I'm just gonna keep whacking them until they fall, and once they hit the ground, we can kill them a lot easier.
I hand the stick to Bran.
I'm just hauling off pinata style, trying to knock them down.
Okay. Like it's free attacks. They can fall. That's all they can do.
Yeah. Yep. I'm literally just trying to trigger them to fall.
Roll me hits. Somebody roll me his. Now you only get one attack with the pole because you're not dual wielding. So I don't want to roll that. That's somebody else.
So somebody just roll straight D20s for me, since this isn't magical or anything.
Here I go. Well, there went somebody.
So that hits an AC 7 or worse.
You know, they have AC of 3.
Oh yeah, nope. I'm beating a stick off it, but it ain't doing nothing.
Giggity.
This ain't working. I think we should just skirt them and go deeper into the mines.
Can we get around them? Does it look like?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know exactly where they're gonna fall.
Then let's go around them.
Fine by me. I was going to say, if you really feel like you need revenge, I will sling some stones, but
Nah, I'm good just getting past
leave
them.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll skirt the edges.
You guys make your skirting of the edges. You come up to this kind of fork in the road section. I can't remember if you guys went past here the last time you were in the mines or not.
If I remember correctly, we kind of hit the piercers and decided we were bloody enough and got the hell out of town.
Yes.
Yep. I think this is as far as we've been.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is uncharted land for you. You've never been here before. Standing in front of you is this big column of rock that goes up to the ceiling. It doesn't look like it on the map, but it is floor to ceiling stone. And you can either go left or right from here.
Let's go right, because right is always right.
Good enough reasoning for me.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. Stupid. All right, I'm going to stop.
Okay.
All right. Going right, you end up eventually finding yourself at the end of a how can I explain it? It looks like at the end of the cavern it's another section of rock. And it just looks like it kind of just looks like a cat.
Cat.
Yeah.
How big of a cat are we talking?
It's like a rock formation. It's a very large cat.
Okay, so it just looks like a really big house cat.
Yeah. But there's nothing in this cavern side. Like, this is a closed cavern now.
I'm going to take some time and inspect that rock formation. There's something weird about it to me.
Okay. What skill, if any, are you going to use?
Oh, thank God.
That's the problem. The only thing that would come close would be survival. Nothing else comes anywhere near it, and even survival is a long shot. You know what I mean?
So, make a case for either intelligence or wisdom.
they're the same. So I'm going to make the case for analytics for searching it over, investigating it directly instead of taking a general look around the area and getting a feel for things. I'm
Okay.
trying to use deductive reasoning. So somebody roll a d20 for me. I've got a 14 in intelligence.
Nope.
Damn it.
This appears to just be a look to you. This just appears to be a rock that was carved by people to look like a cat.
Okay. Guys, I got nothing.
Where's the? I can barely see this map. I'm where exactly is this at?
Yeah. Right where you're at, it's just right at the bottom of that cave. Here.
So like right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Because like it's
The
I
shadows.
don't know.
Yeah, the vision thing. It's doing weird stuff here.
Hold on. I got idea.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a new tunnel or passage. Can I roll stone masonry to see if I
Yeah.
know the style of or who what type of people might have done this?
I'll give you general knowledge about it. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I needed a 10 and I got a 10. Look
Perfect.
at that.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is just a piece of rock. From what you can tell, this is just a big old piece of rock that that people carved to look like a cat.
Huh.
Like it's just stonework. The miners probably, as a dwarf, from your dwarven side, sometimes miners, if they're in a tunnel for a really long time and they see a neat rock, they might carve something out of it to kind of mark off certain passages or give them names. So you think maybe this might just be that, like this is the cat room.
Can I look for sliding, shifting walls or rooms like secret
Yeah.
tunnels?
Absolutely.
All right, I need 4 out of 6. So, hey, I got it.
No, none here.
God dang it.
Okay, so this is just like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
You see Lemfir kind of like looking over, like feeling up this statue, and then he just like starts like pushing all the walls around it. He's gonna turn around and look at all of you and just be like, "No doors. It's just a rock."
Good, because the way you were running your hands over the statue, I think you need to buy a dinner.
Listen, people who hide things hide them well, so you have to get in there real good, real deep.
Giggity.
Go check out the other branch.
Yep.
All the way in there, Morty.
Gotta get
Also,
away.
one of our dogs is missing somewhere.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Also, Lanny is missing again. What the heck?
He keeps hitting buttons and sending himself to like the void.
Which way?
So there's only one more way to go.
This way, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. I'm not leading the charge.
I will. I'll
Okay.
lead in.
I'll be right behind you with the light.
We're looking
Swords
at the
are
roof.
drawn. Yeah, swords are drawn.
Okay. As Bran makes his way to that area, you get to what's called the poached egg chamber. The poached egg chamber is called the poached egg chamber because this section of the cave, the floor, has some rock formations on it that look like poached eggs.
Oh, good. I was afraid of the sulfur
Do you get
smell.
the feeling that these miners were really hungry Like there's the bacon rock formation, there's the poached egg formations.
They ate cats.
Well, okay, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
HR violation.
Don't say it, Steve. Don't say it, Steve.
Don't do it.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. Keep
Uh-huh.
that to myself.
You
Good.
liar.
I'm gonna have a pretzel.
Oh,
Okay.
why's my buddy Blam not here? He'd make the joke and he could get away with it.
Okay.
He's
So-
Asian. He can make that joke.
Probably better that you not.
All right. Coming out of the poached egg room, you found yourself in another large cavern. And up at the north side of it, because of the wonderful light that we have from Marin's torch with the continual light pebble, you see a hole in the ground that is large enough to accommodate everybody. Thing is, how are you going to get your dogs down there if you decide to go?
Oh, we have rope.
I got rope and I got dried meat.
Giggity. I want to keep that moist.
Who
Is
wants
this the
a
hole
snack?
right here?
Who's a good DOG?
That's the hole.
I mean, we could lower the dogs down after one of us goes down.
Give me his lantern. I'll go down first.
I was going to say, if there's one thing I've proven I'm good at, it's climbing.
You want to go?
Now that I volunteered, I feel like I have to. Marin, will you fix me when I get to the bottom and naturally break both my ankles?
Happily.
Hold
But
on.
Thank
hold
you.
I don't think you need. I think you'll do okay though.
But before I'm gonna look down the hole.
Mm-hmm.
How deep does this hole look?
That is a very good-looking question.
Considering, hold on. I have a skill for this actually. I am a dwarf. I can determine the approximate depth underground.
that you're at.
That's your current.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm gonna look down the hole.
You know what? I'll let you roll that anyway to get an idea.
Okay. I'm gonna flavor this as I drop a rock, and I'm gonna listen to how long it takes to clink,
Okay.
and then I will know if I roll. Hey, I got it.
Okay. Perfect.
1 to 3. Yeah, I
Um,
drop a rock and I start counting. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So
And whenever clink is, I know the distance.
I'm gonna say you get the feeling it's about 30 or 40 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You guys just see Lemfear drop a rock and he goes 1, 2, 3, clink. It's about 30 to 40 feet down.
Okay. Then yes, Lanny, make sure you take the lantern. I'm pulling my bow and stringing it and knocking an arrow to basically watch his back because that's deep enough that with the light I'll be able to see.
I'm going to rope the lantern to my hip, grab a hold of the rope, and start to
Mhm.
slide down.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do I need a climb walls check?
No. You guys are doing what you need to do to get down there safely. You're taking your time.
Slowly lower the dogs down one by one.
Mm-hmm.
It's pinata, boy.
Marin, Lemfear, you guys go next. I'll go last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
A
good.
black screen of death.
Yep.
Yep. I gotta move you guys all in. I don't know if I can do this all. Oh god, I gotta shrink you too. Huh. This didn't save the settings. That's frustrating.
We so big.
Yeah. Let me fix that. Guys are not supposed to be that big. Guys are only supposed to be about that.
I think
big.
only Kildirk thinks he's that big of a man.
Guys are only supposed to be about yay big.
There we go.
Better.
Much gooder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the fun bits. So you get down the mine shaft. There we go. You get down that shaft, and what you notice here is